you are joining me for the first time, please remember to click subscription button and hit that notification bell to be the first person to receive the video that will be produced by Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media, updating you. Davi-tech-media, subscribe to Davi-tech-media.
Kashinisha mule panga. Ofo mule panga na musobana na mufiro okusenda bwino abantu kwali nababepera tibale puka molu amona no mutatu amona pamija mwa lufiane mwana sa kuchipo cha nshimu ewa musendele balya pali umwaicha wanji na muigonga ati yote nimempere statement twala mpokea na medical report miyo police and hospital bae ba station muke minile ba witness pali inu asemo mwa wapunkile muigonga mwaicho wanji na muigonga pala abene musendele babiri bada mayo na muigonga na mashina kusira balumbula musebane muleke ibote sharife family yenu tamukwate po fishing kamule sabaira fe mwasebane ni not familians tayaingira mwana ndela muka mule sebana posa le fma evidence apa no fo mware baba bali mi recorda mule sebana fo eri abantu obwapunkira tubamone after mwana tuwa boss baingira mwana mwalanda twala stashani kapeni fe statement bale milolera lekeni ukumbo fesho mwaicho wanzina kana na mikanina muleke tukana ala na papata sana ine mumbo mfesha yako mwaicho wanzi sendeni ba brulu benu bae beminine ubunte abo bena bo mulefo okwe batali bapunkire ba brulu benu not family and nakana na mikanina nikwata yonse information fiyonse nefye mwabetile mwananda chibuka ekosa mukapele buitile so mwana basenda by central police by mukupera statements mwaicho wanzi ni mukania ero mwasebana kasheka teme mulefo kutema kuri ino mwasebane ni mukwai kuipaga fe mwebene mweka mwapanga mwasenda bakashibenu n'abana benu n'abepwa benu n'enkoko n'abakalukura shana oba mye mutwale bayi bemye noti mulefo aya abantu rufiengo lubi
abana abo at age of 45 it's either my minister or very high profile government officials or by aspire for leadership at the age of 45 when 45 bari amuchitoro budi.
It's difficult to prove that he's not a member, especially that we have a video showing that he was received by the mobilization committee, and because the party does not have cards, so you cannot claim he's not a member. It's difficult, you can't prove that in the court of law. Or criminal trespass need a place here where the right of admission is reserved. Ngakwali becho echipampa apo bushebuli abushiku bali abonse abali muli abali kweta ma invitation cards. The answer is no. So if he went there as a bona fide member of the PF, which he claims to be, because member of PF is by claimants wewe mwini walanda tam patriotic front takwaba uwa kutupera kwa makadi takuli, so they can't say he did criminal trespass for what. Shabu visionse evyo. So I believe they want to play around with the law. The law is very specific. What is criminal trespass? Lawyer babwera to explain. Kuja PF ni party by claimants. You as an individual, you claim you are a member of PF. That is how your membership is. So you cannot say te member or because it's by claimants. Good morning. We are talking about a specific case. Forget about the other cases. The other cases I saw that it's criminal libel. Those they can take him in and take him to court. But the problem that we are having here is to say he can be nailed down for criminal trespass. No, he can't. We are discussing a specific issue. He could have all those cases. Milandu mweba cheo mpanga yali pula thingy. But then we are dealing with a specific case here of his criminal trespass. We now kazimvera iwe chali. Chala shani kanchi mwana wangu. Ukazimvera. Apa tikamba pankani ya criminal trespass. Kuntu kamene kuli be right of admission reserved kuli be criminal trespass. Suziba. Kanunga mwadile mbapo pachipampa pa gate ati right of admission reserved. That is the first entry of criminal trespass. Or trespassers will be prosecuted. Mwadile mbapo if you pa Secretariat.
Charlie. All those videos, you cannot use them now against him because he made those videos before your cyber criminal law was instituted or was put into law. After that, cyber whatever, has he made any video insulting? There's all that. Why my lawyers were carry pacharoka? Sikutamangira che kupasa mundu milandu makambati because my videos otukwa na bantu. Ona yamene ya uyu spokesperson pen special assistant wa UPND wamina mumipira na pereka tino uinzo tukwa na wa president enzo sekerera. That video is last year's. It won't hold. But how do we charge him because he video nyakudara same lokwewe charge ija video jonzo seka checha kumbere pitira pa State House. That's cyberbullying. Baba ile tadero tuzo bullying ungavomere we vati nezo bullying. It's not
ani chiri be makadi and chipani chamene chifuna chabe chikuru muntu achita claim by claimants ati ndine wa PF ankala wa PF. Chiri difficult kukamba ati he was trespassing because you can't deny him the right of claimants. A claim is personal. He claims his PF and that's that. So if you're fimbisha sharo kwale tukabantu ale shout abantu, I've seen a lot of videos like those anyway in many forums. But then those are different from what happened here. If they knew that he was there, then what they should have done is just tell him to say, ngabai minike bakapokola paliati, ngaisa Kalimanshi. Mumwebe ingira muno pantala tukasani ntungurushi. It was going to be very simple. It's a very simple thing. Where administration is straightforward. You just show your power as authority to say, Kalimanshi ulechi tenshi kuno. Tetuise kuno, pantu kuno kuli ntungurushi yesho watuka, and ishe ntungurushi ali kwa tama supporters baiko. Remember what Marx said. So these things sometimes mlefi konka win. So basically what, two wrongs do not make a right. Two wrongs do not make a right. So basically what it is here is, he was wrong to circulate those videos. There are many. We can even start posting here. There are many videos. But he should also have used his wisdom not to go there. Because he knew that abantu abo alesha utabari abari kwata inkonkani shabo na ma supporters. That's what Marx said. I think I commended Marx on that one for coming out very clearly. But here we are talking at case yo bamupere ya criminal trespass. Tayachite hodi pankani ya Secretariat. Because mu PF to belong to PF is by claimants. Pachi pampa cha PF pa do tamwale mbapo at right of admission reserved. Delo tamwale mbapo at trespassers will be prosecuted. Those are the things that entail criminal trespass. You see, the problem that we are having here, we are trying to mix two things. Now, our police bene bali shibo kwa sangwa Kalimanshi. Dinto waba ile mkuchita report atale tutuka nishita wamu konkerio kwa sangwa. They now taking advantage of him being injured, being beaten to say tampeza ni uyu takuona. That is not how police should work. These things have been happening for a very long time before Wakambili comes back, you know. So why didn't they arrest him? Incompetence, we can say? mwebakwata iyo statement ningasuka kale. Yes, he should have used the wisdom and discernment to say ne secretariat olobakambwiri banji tetinjeko pantu kuli mimbulu kulya iyi kwete ama leaders abona atuka olwabona shout mamon. He should have used wisdom and discernment. It's not a matter of saying nalaya kokulya, because he put his head on the chopping board and ukuya kulya. It was a risky business he did. It was risky. He risked his life. Mamon, abantu abatuka day in day out take over abakulya kuli babombera ku secretariat. He shouldn't have gone there. For me, if you ask me for my genuine advice, Kalimanshi is not one person who should be seen where these gatherings are, because you know the way people react differently from one person to the other. Iwe ngati watukana bamai banga penangu ine sininga mvere kubaba, but mbera mfana wanga azakalipa mu maona ndiye mwamene bantu baliri. So naye basemba nayo zina wisdom asembesa naendeko kucha.
Let me tell you where I would defend Madam Mombipiri personally in Nepal and as Charlie the engineer. If we were muchipani mu PF vasata neryo bapangire PF regarding membership amakadi bari ifufumu yako avene bari chita PF ni pamutima. So based on that strategy or ideology of the party, wonse fwe batemwe chipani ni fwe ba PF, wonse ni fwe ba PF, whether wali ba mu register, wali ba mu structure, wali ba shani chikulifye, wali temwe chipani ni we PF. Lelonga wafuma mu PF walanga na palwerera tuwaya kumbi, you are subjected to also making it public and also announcing publicly that you are back for us to accept you back. And that has never happened from Innocent. Ali Paula ali Yoko. So ukulingana na ife tatu wapwati na abuera. Echo bamabalandira ati we imne uyu muntu aturangira ati alifuma. Taturanga pwati alibuera okutuweba ati alibuera. Tamwa mwana pa UPND waisa ku function yesunga kuli function wa UPND wachitana attending just because they have to show face. So you can't use ile ali hapa waishirisa wa GBM mukulanga tina bawira na yena because he attended to say ali wera. Apopo na defendera bamayo. Uli onso walanga po ati naaya na pakubwera katulange ati ali bwera. So kuli ifwe tabwera.
Elio bambiri hapa pembise maybe simwenzo mvera ma video ya Kalimanshi. Most of them he was complaining. He was calling for the SG to act. Why were his people jailed? Why am I being reported to the police? Why are you treating me like this? Bushemwe chichipani chenu. He was complaining. So also he could have some evidence. Those things he was saying, me, I've followed these videos, most of them. He was always complaining, but you people, you are not listening. Ni leadership ya bwanji mwenzezi. Paka manje mwenda mamumenya mpane muchinja. You see, you have to learn to let things flow the same way. Charlie, we munzako enzo dandaula. Ni yenze madandaula ya jaya. Alete ni ma video ya Kalimanshi hapa mumveli. He was either complaining against the SG, Bakampiongo, Bakamba, Navanangu, Benangu, I think about 4. But mostly on these 3. To say Fimulech Tafibi. But what happened? Here we are today. You are condemning him. That is not fair.
Mama Yatawa, stop justifying the nonsense Innocent was doing on videos to say he was complaining. There are better ways of complaining. I personally have complained before. I've complained severally about the happenings in the party. I've complained severally. Even about empowerment, I've complained without touching anybody's name. I have complained personally. Noti, mulamwina mu video wika, you champion go chakuti. You Davis mwila chiano. You Kennedy Kamba chari. Let's not justify the nonsense. He called for all this on himself. And on top of that, you go. Apo ishi bati pali abana walishwa na wale umra umini city na mano bakwata. Uye popala pende no mago no champion. Fiago ifuaira. Mari we yago irombera.
I can't find it because my picture nyambi. I know somebody has that picture where there's Kalimanshi, there's Dario, there's Francis, but doorstep yako Secretariat. So Secretariat no face yavandani. Yeah.
Vakantu wa mwekaleni. Ilili ashaka ino Kalimanshi. Yesterday, I think that was the topic almost the whole day. And today we are still talking about the same thing. Vice Jew kona wapela statement yabo ba mumbipiri na wona wapela statement yabo. Andu kukonga fema statement yabo bonsi babili na ya palana. Inafo na tonton kanya. I think let's just find ways of helping innocent Kalimanshi. Because in them chipani munali mona abantu fo ba kujere. Because already in the past apaino ba dem fo abakapokola tale yako ku police mwamonaka. So if okutitulera ndefine no twali mutemwa bonsi. Titulera ndefine but ene mna nshakula feshire kosa kudi. Ino nga bamtwala court ashtapia court na police okwale kano kwa na court okotale kano kuya. Maybe bala mukakata afume. Akula afumina ku prison ukula mkula chitapia court. So I just feel like maybe we should find ways of how we are going to help him. If it means him giving an apology, he is not going to lose anything at the end of the day. Mujamukati movie. Nena imona bengi ama youth for baya. Ya kuyafuma maybe after 1 year, after 9 months, after 1 year nama months. So me I just feel like maybe just put our heads together and find ways of helping him out. Afu mefi mjamukati omwati. Chap. Otherwise, it is a phone dead mona. You know where people want to compensate you. Back to promise if you finish now kwa 10 million. It va fed yashine bonde miye. Chintu mweni. Innocent ne compensation to the land. Dapotala tala tuku moneka. But what's important is him to be freed. Then let's find ways of bring up the reconciliation. Chap. Wengi barufyanya mchipanyu, bengi batukanapo, bengi abafirufyanya. So tuingaka no kumita forgiving chish, but the most important thing, send for twala panga omutende na we na leaders so that innocent afum.
Aaron. I kesa Kalimanshi mkayanganisisa mshe. Kulibeko amenienda. Yesterday Max posted something and he said if people continue posting my voice notes of insult here and there, the party will go into defense mode. So you can see that now the party has gone into defense mode. But what case have they given him? Criminal trespass, and that one is a terrible offense. Amvera was in the court. Later on, these people they will reconcile, and we might even see Kalimanshi being compensated na kumpasa na moto kainango. Then as days goes by, even to Vizasida. So the party has to go into defensive mode. But at the end of the day, you must understand that the image of the party comes first, no matter who you are. So here is to protect the image of the party. You will see that Kalimanshi, they will reconcile, will come back, and we even have been advised to reapply and be adopted back to PF. So that's how the issue is. So TNTVC, they know what they are doing. They are not there to arrest you or take Kalimanshi to court. What happened is bad, yes, it's bad, but this is the situation which the party has taken. That's my observation.
A person who was in Kambwili's entourage becomes a criminal trespasser. Mwarisambirira sana lo mwantu bakwale sign enze pa entourage ya Kambwili bampasa criminal trespassing.
Uja afunika temi kumukazika pansi Alina, what is that? He knows his worth, but is acting out of self-aggrandization, and he's like filia pomp. Me, I can do this, but then if you are abantu bonse beshi that you can do that. I think that one alikwata fe chirumba. Pride can be very dangerous, especially in organizations. In oluse olomufira fyoluse kweba ati kulya kui olokufa ku olokumwipa kuti bamwipa, because it looks like he has stepped on a lot of toys, on people's feet, on what on people's yokobadila, and that is not good in politics, especially abansalaba bazakutengera chabeba sasa antakakumatero ukufa. I'm telling you. So iwe Charles nayo kazimvera. Not that chile tieni kweba mama yataba ine nikamba muchirungamo. Ino ni mwana chabe monga wanga ine. Asame sinande kusukura sema ina bana bakuru monga bama 40 years. Waona. Na bama 42 years. So basically once I'm 42 and below, I can be your mother. So vane mwene roziva hapa vane vichitika mlife ni vaso. Don't overplay your game. When you overplay your cards, the danger is that you end up making a mistake. Sometimes it's you play and look back. You play, look back. You sit back or reflect. So hapa iwe Charles wamene ukambira niziva kula kwa nalakwa kutukwana kwevevenzo tukwana. Na bantu bakwe bali kwetensiri. Pa first na dilanda no kulanda dawe innocent, you organizing these people, but let them stop insulting. They were insulting. Inselefye chituntu. Twachibikoko. Apanomba umuntu wa PF ngale chindika zona bakateka filafinya landa tineni chindika fe bakateka. But what about the ministers who are working na bakateka? Why you never salula? Fyonse fyo twalipitire mo twalilandirepo twalimoneka ba mulomo efe bambi kwati ne wa mulomo nakali mukamba maningi bamaye kagoneni mwakota iwa amene chaozi ndiyo enzi kamba vaso.
Good afternoon everyone. Ndine Nathan Piri Mwinko mtumpika mfyakala muziva Mulungu sagona. You do whatever you want, but you will not achieve. Apa manje, you have now changed the wachinja manje kesi atiai anaita assault wantu watatu na kubunga muntu. Honestly speaking, if you want to find faults in us, you find it. You find it. This country belongs to all of us. Don't think that you own PF. PF is the party ya bantu. Bantu wa Mulungu. What wrong did we do? Apa so, nacho ku Central Police. Mbera tuachinja charge. Anaweza mpasa proposing violence wachosapo. Ya criminal wachosapo. Lero atanaita assault na kubunga muntu. Ndaro wana na bunga ino paja. Honestly speaking, naimwe mnavana. Remember, you have got children. What you are doing to us, your children will also pass the same through road. Mwaziwa, tenting kaleko na inside humanity. Muntu aliyense Africa kalako na inside humanity. We are no longer the future leaders, my youths. We are the current leaders. We are the ones who are rolling, and the youths are the backbone of the party. So what is happening to my young brother Innocent Kalimanshi? I'm heartbroken. I'm spiritually strong, physically ill. I know that the good Lord will answer. Everything will come out. Because mwaneni zivira ne president wa Teddy Galungu, ni president wa mene ayangana. Musaone kunkala quiet. You seeing what is happening. We have gone through tough path because of the president, and we shall continue protecting the office of the president. You can arrest us as many times as you want. We will not stop speak for the people of PF and the people of Zambia. And we will continue supporting Edgar Chagwarungu. What you have done, we have just put a catalyst to us so that we can speed up the chemical reaction. Because we will not stop. We will not stop. We will continue fighting, not until we see Edgar Lungu in State House. This is Nathan Piri Mwinko.
If you are joining me for the first time, please remember to click subscription button and hit that notification bell to be the first person to receive the video that will be produced by Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media, updating you. Davi-tech-media, subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media, subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media, subscribe to Davi-tech-media.